In today's episode of Emotional Alchemy, 42-Day Inner Revolution, we're talking about the force that keeps life from going stale, the one that pulls you towards the unknown, even when staying put feels safer, the one that can unravel your uncertainties and still leave you richer for it. Curiosity. Welcome to 858 Society, where self-discovery meets transformation. I'm Ariel, your certified master spirit life coach, here to help you unlock your power, heal from the past, and create the life and relationships you deserve. In this space, we dive deep into topics like dating, relationships, spirituality, and personal growth, all designed to empower you to step into your highest self. Whether you're seeking clarity, confidence, or connection, you are in the right place. Now, let's get into today's episode. It doesn't always arrive as a grand adventure. Sometimes it's a whisper, a single unshakable question. What else is out there? What else is true? What else is possible for me? Curiosity often blooms in the spaces where the map fades, the places where you don't yet know the terrain. Psychology calls it motivational drive, and Dr. Joe Lowenstein's information gap theory explains why. Curiosity sparks when there's a gap between what you know and what you want to know. That gap isn't neutral. It's mildly uncomfortable, like a stone in your shoe. You walk farther just to resolve it. But curiosity can be dangerous in a life built on certainty. When you start asking real questions, the answers might challenge your relationships, your beliefs, even your identity. Your nervous system feels that risk. Novelty seeking activates your dopamine pathways, the same ones that light up during desire and reward. It gives you a rush, but it also puts you face to face with the unknown. And the unknown is never predictable. So, from a philosophical angle, curiosity has always been treated as the starting point of wisdom. Socrates built his entire method on it. The Renaissance was fueled by it. But history also warns us that untempered curiosity can scatter your focus. The Stoics believed curiosity should be paired with purpose, that seeking without direction can keep you endlessly busy while never truly changing you. Spiritually, curiosity is not random. The questions that won't leave you alone are breadcrumbs. They are the soul's way of steering you towards something you're ready to meet, even if the form hasn't revealed itself yet. The things you can't stop wondering about are not distractions, they are invitations. To turn away from them is to turn away from an emerging version of yourself. And here's what's happening in the brain when curiosity strikes. So, a 2014 UC Davis study found that curiosity doesn't just help you remember the thing you were seeking, it also increases your ability to retain unrelated information learned in that heightened state. It primes the hippocampus, where learning and memory live, and floods the midbrain with dopamine, which keeps you motivated to keep going. In short, curiosity opens the mind's windows wider than you intended, letting in more light than you were looking for. The shadow side of curiosity is what happens when you stop feeding it. When you trade it for control, for the comfort of what's known, you begin living inside the same answers, looping through the same conversations, circling the same conclusions. You tell yourself it's stability, but it's really a slow narrowing. The mind that was once an explorer becomes a warden, keeping you inside the safe parameter of what you've already decided. The way back to curiosity isn't to blow up your life in search of novelty. It's to start asking questions again, even small ones. It's to let yourself follow a hunch, read a book you wouldn't normally pick up, talk to someone who sees the world differently. It's to remember that curiosity isn't frivolous. It's the fuel for growth, innovation, intimacy, and self-discovery. Maybe for you, it's wondering what would happen if you said yes to an invitation you usually decline. Maybe it's experimenting with an idea you've shelved for years. Maybe it's noticing what catches your attention in a conversation and daring to follow up instead of letting the moment pass. So here's what I want you to remember. Curiosity isn't a childish habit you outgrow. It's a compass that will always point you toward expansion if you let it. It will not hand you certainty, but it will hand you possibility. And possibility is where life breathes. I'll leave you with these 3 questions to answer in the comment section. Where have you traded curiosity for control? And what has it cost you? What question has been living quietly inside you, waiting for your attention? And lastly, if you allowed yourself to live with that question without rushing to answer it, how might it change the way you see your life? I look forward to connecting with you in the comment section. If today's episode resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to go deeper into your self-discovery journey, join my Patreon community where we explore transformative topics like dating, relationships, spirituality, philosophy, and more. You'll also find my beautifully designed digital guides filled with life-changing insights available on Patreon and on my website at 858society.com. Both links are in the description, and I can't wait to connect with you there. I'll be back soon with another empowering episode to help you unlock your fullest potential. I'm sending you much love and light. Take care, my friend.